Last night, me, femsell and some goons began our first Dark Sea expeditions, and in this video I'm sharing some of my notes from the experience. First and foremost, you need a brig, you absolutely do. Throughout your run, whilst it is possible to achieve the 80 needed stability to go into the insanity ranges on a catch, it'll be extremely rough to do on one with the violent weather. On femsell's brig, which was very well geared for the Dark Sea, we had maxed out stability and near 100 resilience, which made us an absolute unit against the waves and weather. His brig took near no damage from just about everything, giving us a sure and steady reassurance we wouldn't stink. So build for maxed out stability and extremely high resilience. As winds are much stronger than Dark Seas, resilience is more important. A lot of firepower is also a must, as we frequently face Atlantean ships which drop Dark Seal chests, which are essential for Dark Sea loot. If you want to stay afloat forever though, you'll need to load your ship with cargo, as it can now be used to repair ships. Make sure to carry lots of galleons too, so you can repair your ship once cargo is out. Once you're done worrying about transport, you really need to think about how you'll get a crew together. You need a minimum of 2 players, as without a crew, looting will be slower. You won't get revived, you'll have to repair the ship entirely with your own money. Fights will be more difficult, and most importantly, it'd be less fun without a crew to sail with. I know for a fact if I ran a solo expedition it would suck. Sure, it'd be more loot efficient, but just a bit tragic. For a crew, I recommend having a co-captain you know will perform well on the expedition, and probably a few helpful goons. This was the setup femsell had, except the goons just drank his clear sight cauldrons. When in the Dark Sea, you may think it's a breeze to navigate and loot. However, you need to take caution as dangers present themselves one after the other as you go further in. In the Insanity 0 phase, you're almost completely safe as long as you have a good ship to keep you afloat. Once you reach Insanity 1, you'll begin having to deal with water poisoning, for which you'll need a brig to counteract. To counter the poisoning, you need to take a bath in the captain's quarters, and you need to watch out for water poisoning because if it goes unnoticed, you're dead in 30 seconds. Make sure to frequently check if you're poisoned to not constantly die in the Insanity range. In Insanity 2, Atlantean ships become significantly stronger and begin to pose a threat. Once you reach Insanity 3, shit hits the fan. Your Insanity becomes debilitating and extremely difficult to play in. You'll begin to encounter heavy Atlantean brigs here. They're not something you should fight without preparation. First thing to note, their ship is as strong as yours, if not stronger. I'd assume they drop a ton of loot, but the Femshaker crew got obliterated when we encountered one. If you sink them, you'll have to fight very strong enemies, which actually for the first time in all our expeditions managed to kill me. When entering Insanity 3 ranges, you'll need warding, preferably warding 3 to navigate through the significantly more dangerous waters. Make sure not to wear Insanity gear in the far reaches as you'll likely die of Insanity 4 or 5. And that's all my notes as of now. The Dark Sea is pretty much a mystery to me other than all that. Thanks for watching. Good luck.